tier soon, so you don't have to worry about hearing that in the background eventually. But welcome everybody. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, a good weekend, everything else in between. We're gonna be doing some Duel Links because I've been neglecting that for quite some time. We've been neglecting Duel Links for quite some time, so let's do some card games. We're not doing anything super special for Duel Links. However, something that did come to me is that I forgot that dear old dad is actually in. Now, for those who don't know, Dark Armed Dragon is actually kind of notoriously pretty interesting card. And in theory, it should make sense in Burning Abyss. We have plenty of ways to control the graveyard through cards like Fiendish Rhino, Crane, Dante to some extent, and of course Barbar. So, and of course BLS. So I'm kind of interested to see if Dad is gonna be a decent fit. Let's just jump into it. Yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Not Deck Editor. Oh, was that? Are fireworks actually going off already? Oh my god. All right, whatever. I mean, for some people, it's the 4th of July's Eve, so sure, why not? Why not? Let's just see how it goes. Hopefully we can actually get in the swing of things. I feel a little bit off. And I do want to apologize. Not really the best mental state, I guess, right now, but we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We're going first. Oh, cool. They're playing a full 30 card deck. All right. So I think, honestly, somebody in the Fiendish is going to be priority numero uno. We want to keep the Farfa alive, so we're just going to go for the Libic. Go for that. We'll make the Dante. Beatrice is live with the Burning Abyss in our hand, right? So we could always go for that too. But she could be pretty good disruption in terms of that as well. So go with Dante. We will pitch the Fiendish, hit the 3. Fiendish Seer and Fiendish Rhino. So I think what we'll do is we'll use Fiendish to push the Scarm to grave. Unfortunately, Seer didn't have any targets at the time, so it doesn't really do anything else. We could go for Beatrice. You can also, if this card is summoned this way, once returning into play, return to detached material, send a card from your deck to your graveyard. Not too bad, not too bad. Unfortunately, we already have the Farfa in hand, so I'm not even sure BO on that turn would be good because we don't have any disruptions, I don't think. So I think we'll just set the book. I don't remember if we actually played 2 copies of Farfa. Anyway, so we're just going to pass turn. We'll just end with the Dante. Dante's going to trigger. I think we are going to grab ourselves, of course, Tour Guide from the Underworld. Then we'll pass turn. We don't have any idea of what their ability that they're playing is, so I'm kind of curious to see where this goes.
I draw a card.
So what are they going to be doing? A card face down. Interesting. That's it. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad we didn't go for the Beatrice then. Book of Moon, not too shabby. I think we'd be better off going for the Tour Guide first. And the cool thing is we can actually just probably OTK the player right now. Because if I really wanted to, we don't have to always choose from deck. We can actually go from hand too. So we'll go for the second copy of Dante. Then we'll just detach the Farfa for the Dante's effect and then be able to banish their monster and then just attack her directly. As long as we're not playing any hand traps, we should be good, but we will find out here in a second. Mill the 3. We hit Dad. Dad's in the grave, but we also got a copy of Farfa and Seer to trigger. So that's going to be good. We're going to banish this off of that. Seer's going to trigger. I think, honestly, we'll just go back for Scarm, honestly. Even if we don't get the win, at least we can get probably Scarm to hit the graveyard again. And then get another search. Let's see. Then we're going to go for... We don't need to go for the second Dante, but I feel like we kind of want to do it. So we're going to mill the 3. Nothing really too shabby there. Libic has no trigger. Alich isn't going to do anything, so there's really no point. We will set that. We'll activate the skill just to get ourselves a permaband. And then I think we're just going to go for game. I cannot afford. Oh, you can afford it, Yugi. You're fine. You're fine. GG. I'm kind of actually surprised. We didn't get to see what they were playing because we gotta banish their card, but it's fine. It's fine. We set it to the Shadow Realm. Ooh. Oh, we're actually getting close to getting a V-Jom. Interesting. Though I kind of feel bad. We're playing BA and a rookie, but it's fine. We don't play Duel Links enough to stay in the the curve. So what were they playing actually? Oh man, this just screams anime, and I love it. Except for this. This screams like a Kirby of the Stars ripoff, but I just love this deck. We got the Magician of Black Chaos, the God cards, the Dark Magician Girl, waifus. Neo the Magic Swordsman, amazing. I love it. Would play this deck 10 out of 10. All right, next game, please. Saving my gems and Master Duel for when the Salad and the Salad Man Grid, I'm assuming the Altar Guy support comes. Nice, man. Do we have any confirmation when that's actually happening? I think for me with my gems and Master Duels, I've kind of just been hoarding them for something to kind of tickle my fancy. Like actually gets me the itch to play. Maybe when we get the new Dark World support. I'd love to play Dark Worlds actually. Oh god. Well, Deedroid maybe? Sadly no. That's the thing with not Duel Links, but Mastered that kind of makes me a bit sad is we don't like have any idea of when things actually come out. Kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh ban list when it eventually ever comes out. We'll never know. 2 cards face down. Interesting. I mean, we got some saw. Oh, we only have 1 Burning Abyss, so we don't actually have a lot of sauce, unfortunately. Because we could have gone with the 2 Burning Abyss and then pop like one of them with it. That's fine. I think what we can do is... Yeah, we'll just go with a special summon Seer. See if we can bait out any of this, maybe any of what they got going on. So they definitely have something they can react to it, so that's not good. I don't like to see that. So I think we're gonna go with this one. Go with Crane Crane. Daddy, what's up, Daddy? Good to see you, Daddy. To interact. How are you doing, man? So do a delay for you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Daddy to interact. I just caught that. Yo, that's actually good. Interesting. Do I go for? Yeah, I think we. I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know how to play Pokemon The Gathering. Do we go for Dante or the Ghost Trick? It's not Halloween yet, so I think we'll just stick with dear old Dante. Go for Dante, a Traveler of the Burning Abyss. Wait for the. Oh, okay. I think we can actually cook. We'll detach this the Crane Crane. Why? We're always hitting Dad. Quit milling Dad. I actually want to see if it actually works in the deck. You get a rough idea when the new set is coming in the shop and when it resets the packs. I mean, fair enough. But like, too bad we don't like have it like anything officially from Konami to actually be like, look, here is when you'll be getting your precious cards, Yugi boy. We don't get that anymore. We don't get that. Special summon to level 3 Dark Fiend. Fiendish is an Earth, so unfortunately that's not gonna work. We will send we'll send Scarm or Seer to the grave. So we can at least contribute to the Dante loop, and then next turn, once we meet detached Scarm, we can probably bring it back anyway in. That's fine. Go for combat. We do have White Princesses, which is kind of good for the battle phase. To kind of give us a bit more protection, I guess. Because this is only it's attack and defense. Okay, good to know. Unfortunately, we just did not open up enough Burning Abyss, like actually get like another rank 3 on board, but that's fine. Sometimes it do be like that.
It's my turn. I draw.
I know what to do. I summon a Heartbeast Chandelier. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's interesting. All right. Proceed. Swallow's Nest. I'm sorry. Swallow's Nest. Interesting. I would have never expected Yu-Gi-Oh of all people to play Harpies, but sure. I'm down. I'm typically open-minded. I'm down. Yep, Perfumer's drop, and Perfumer's probably gonna give them a copy of If I had to put any like a guess on anything, probably Elegant Egotist. That'd be my prediction. Yep, there it is. Which isn't good for me, because they can use Elegant Egotist to probably bring out Cyber/Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady #1. And then go for Cyber/Harpy. And then they'll probably use another card and then Chain. And then Dante will hit the grave, will thus give me a search. Okay, so that's fine. And then during the battle phase, whatever they swing at us, we'll definitely use White Princess to prevent us from dying. Okay, so we got like a roadmap of what we're going to be doing, so that's fine. We got a roadmap. Oh yeah! Rock Metal Tlan. I don't know why I almost thought it was like a Metal Rock Lee from like Boruto. Anybody remember Rock Lee from Naruto? The guy who was like, Naruto Gai Sensei! Easily one of the cooler characters, like for sure, in like the first part of the series. They're actually not going to go for a spell, or they're just straight up going for Dante. That is very interesting. It is before damage calc. We could always go for the White Princess and definitely make them take quite a bit of damage. Let's see. So it's 8 times 4 is 21. It's not enough for a leaf. Actually, it might be close. White Princess did discard. That'll bring this down to basically 200. Oh, with the Forbidden Lands. That doesn't really... Oh, wait, they're changing the effect. But it can't do it in damage calc, so we're fine anyway. Which is interesting, because they technically missed timing on that. Wow, I've actually never seen Cyber/miss. I want to say missed timing, but I've never actually seen it go off like that. Interesting. Well, I mean, technically, if I can get off one activation of Barbar, we kind of won one, so that's fine. It's so cool. It's like 13 degrees. I feel like I'm. Is it actually 13 degrees, bro? Like, I would trade that in a heartbeat. We have like 100 degrees over here. All right, so we got rid of the treacherous trap hole in one of the activations. Okay. Go for tour guide of the underworld. As long as there's no effect negation, we got game. If anything, we can also win with Barbar, Melibranch of the Burning Abyss. I special summon a monster. And now I am gonna summon Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. Summon him from the depths of hell. Oh my god, that kind of gave me like Christopher Lee vibes in a sense. Yeah. Sorta. Barbar, activate. Oh man, we actually milled the BLS and the dad in this game. What a way to go. Like, we milled dad in the first start of the game and then BLS. Like, maybe just Chaos is just not in the cards, unfortunately. Nice job, guy. But interesting. I'm surprised they didn't really do anything. I mean, like, maybe it's because it was not the last thing to happen. They missed a chain. I'm not too sure. But either way, free win, free gems. So I'm pretty happy with that. Also, for those who don't know, a new character was actually just dropped in Duel Links Solomon Moto, Grandpa Moto. You have to go check him out. Do you have the PK stuff? Dude, that's a great question. I mean, I might have some, but I really don't know. Let's take a look. We got Draco these. Draco Sack these. I can't finish. We got Draco Sack. That's not a Phantom Knight card. We got Fragile Armor. We got Clover Helm. We got 1 copy of Silent Boots. 3 copies of Grag Gloves. We have 1 Break Sword. Yeah, I'm actually not 100% sure like what's actually I wouldn't say viable. Actually, no, viable is a good word. I'm not too sure exactly what viability of the cards for the PK Fire list is in Duel Links, or if it's actually a contender. That might be kind of fun. PK Fire. Yami Yugi. All right, let's go. Honestly, I'm not too sure what I want to build in Duel Links next. We have quite a bit of gems saved up, so I might just wait for something else to strike on my fancy. Seriously? Only 1 BA? He doesn't have an extra deck, so I'll just pass. I'm like, oh wait, threat level assessed. Who knows? Maybe not having an extra deck is that horrible, but you know what? We should be fine. We should be fine. I set a card. This is gonna be fun. All right. Seal of Orichalcos. Seal of Orichalcos. Let's go. It's a shadow game there, Jim. Oh. Let's see. Speedrun Razor's on. Cannot attack the turn as normal summon. Once per tricky target face up once reported controls, and if you do, a target loses 800. Interesting. 2,500 right off the bat. So not too shabby. You can target my face of monster. So its attack is 0, or defense is 0. Actually, kind of 0. Just rebuilt PK Fire from 2016 on YG Omega. Oh, nice. How do you like the deck functionality so far? Is it with Chiro Beanie, can you actually still play PK Fire in 2023, or is it kind of a DOA? So this is very interesting. By the way, one of the funniest things you could ever do to somebody who's playing the Seal of Orichalcos, if you can bounce the Seal of Orichalcos back to their hand, it pretty much becomes a dead card because you can only activate the Seal of Orichalcos once per turn. So if somebody's playing the Seal of Orichalcos and you really want to mess with their day, just do that. Tour Guide's pretty good, actually. Dante can't actually get over it. Let's see. So while your opponent controls, they cannot attack the lowest one. For all special monsters, you cannot special summon from the extra deck. So it basically just gets the... Does this not have the protection? Wow, this doesn't have the spell or trap protection. This kind of sucks, actually. So I think what we'll do is we will just... First, we'll summon Tour Guide. I activate Trap Card. You lose. Oh my god. That's not just any Trap Card, but Trap Card. Oh, Salad, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as always, dude. But I activate my own Trap Card. It's called First. When I activate First, so Salad cannot redeem First from the Twitch rewards. I'm just kidding. Sorry to rub that in there. We got the Fiendish Rhino, so we can do this thingy. Still find it funny that Kiteroid isn't a card of the TCG out of this game. Oh my god, Kiteroid is great. Kiteroid was such a so awesome when people started splashing that in Burning Abyss. Like Kiteroid Tekatomborg, it's like a better tour guide because it just yeets it from the deck and you can still summon tour guide, I believe. We'll go with this one. That's just my Clock 19. Oh man. Oh man, I'm gunning for it. We're gonna banish Speedroid Razorang. We'll keep it a permanent ban, so get rid of it. So bye. Out. Yeah, sure. I mean, we can try to go for it. Am I gonna run into a Mirror Force? I mean, we're sealed the Seal of Orichalcos. Am I literally gonna run into a Mirror Force? Give it a shot. You only live once. Trap Hole with Spikes. When your opponent's monster does normal summon a special summon this turn to show that attack monster. If you do, inflict damage equal to that opponent's monster to a quarter. God damn, Duel Links with a quarter. I just face evil heroes and spank them. That's how you do it sometimes. Also, welcome, Bunny. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Sometimes, evil heroes and Red Eyes, that kind of sounds a little bit like Brick City. But, I mean, you know, it happens when it happens. I guess what we'll do is we'll bring back Farfa so we can abuse it later on. We'll just do that. We're playing off against a Seal of Orichalcos, so I'm taking no chances in. I say that, but I deliberately attack knowing the person might be playing a Mirror Force. Skarm's effects and a trigger, I think. I just think. Oh, wait, we already have Seer on the field, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just grab Barbar then. Grab Barbar.
Now, what will you do?
Okay. What do we do here?
I draw a card.
I mean, props for them playing the Seal of Orichalcos, but like, I think you could even probably play the Seal of Orichalcos with a lot of its enemy effects in these days, and it won't do anything. Blast Magician. Oh man, he looks pretty old. Go for it. Yeah, that's fine. Blast Magician is fine. I think they're just playing like a bunch of random cards, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. So I can deal 12, I guess, and I can reduce that. So 12 minus, so 9, 6, 15. It's fine. Barbar he can destroy it here. That's fine. So your effects triggers. I think I will bring back. We will just bring back Scar, Malabranch, and the Burning Abyss, SpongeBob. Can you imagine, would Patrick play Burning Abyss? And no, he probably wouldn't. He would probably play the Hungry Burger deck that just dropped in the team. I think that'd be what Patrick Star would play. Lightning Vortex. A little bit overkill, but I think it's gonna be fun there, Peter. I think it's gonna be fun there. And then I will summon the Barbar. The Barbar, a Malabranch of the Burning Abyss, and then I think we'll special summon the Limbic, because why not? Limbic to the occasion. Let's go. They could have Karibo. I mean, we're seeing Steelvory Calcos. Karibo could potentially be in the wake of that. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Again, I know we're still kind of early, very early on in the PvP rank, especially since I haven't played PvP in a very, very long time. But I'm still kind of curious to see what this person deck is. That's why I love seeing Rookie and Bronze, because you just never know what you're going to see in the grand scheme of things. Drill Barnacle for his deck. Oh, man, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I'd be down to see it. Oh, I like this. I like this. You got the Pride Material Dragon, the one copy of Chocolate Magician Girl, because 3 would just be too consistent. Oh my god, I'm such a piece of shit. I mean, it's fine. It's actually cool. I like when there's like, you know, hodgepodge decks, like with single stuff like that. That's fine. I nuke board with a Raging Allies effect and then pump her to 5,000 beat stick. Sometimes classic, old school, my monster beats your monster is like, it's another vibe for you. It's a good feeling. Like, you drop in something and then it's just like basically caveman. Like that's kind of like what dragged me into Duel Links in the first time, because I was kind of annoyed with like the existing meta in the TCG at the time. Wow. Yeah, we got we got Dad and BLS. Can we actually bust out both in one turn? Stay tuned in this episode of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, there's actually potential. We got Crane Cane, we got Rubik. Breaking the World. Once per turn, you can target a ritual monster you control. Show one ritual monster in your hand. Until the end of this turn. Oh, okay. There's like a bunch of other text. I'm not going to read it. So my turn. I draw. I mean, Arm is kind of cute. But Rubik is kind of like the dead card. So we're going to reveal Rubik to potentially special summon it. If it stops him, that's fine. We could special summon Skarm. Renewal of the World. When this card is activated, banish one ritual monster from your deck, and you can send this card to the graveyard. Activate one of these effects. Tribute one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Shuffle one ritual monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then ritual summon that monster, Alangu. That's actually kind of cool. Add the banished monster. Okay, so they can potentially. What she do? What's she do? While this card is rich summon the field, ritual monsters control cannot be destroyed by card effects. I'll banish it. This card. Okay, so I have really nothing to worry about. That's fine. Summon Crane Crane. Use Crane Crane's effect to special summon back my Rubik, Malabranch of the Burning Abyss. Koros, still alive in 29 months. Dude, good to see you, man. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, my dude. I hope you're doing well. How's it going, dude? Yeah, I think we got game. I think we got game here. I just need to hit one light monster or 3 darks, and we're golden. We'll do the Malabranch. We hit 2. Not enough. Not enough. Once per turn. No, we can't use our effect on that turn, so that kind of sucks, but it's fine. Dante, why you do this? We have 2 in the gray, but I don't really. We could get Dad. Yeah, we could technically get Dad on the board. I don't know if this is the good way to do it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Chaos Legion, it's good to see you. Hope you were doing well. It's been a little bit. How's it going? I really see you pulled that Arm Dragon my first. It's a good card. I saw Dad was in here. I'm like, oh hell yeah. I just want to see if Dad actually works in VA consistently enough. This is the first time we're actually getting it out. We're gonna banish this. Just get rid of all their stuff. Slim pickings when dad's on the board. Riddle the world. Yeah, we can get rid of it. Oh shit! Yo, we can do something kind of fun. We can do something kind of fun. So we can actually use Dad to pop the Beatrice, and then everything's gonna hit the graveyard, and then we should be able to then, in theory, special summon. Wait, why can't I special summon? Oh, we banished all of our darks. I should have checked that first. Damn, that's hilarious. But if I did have a dark in there, chat, we would have been able to summon, you know, both of them. That's fine. Misplay. A little bit, yeah. No, it's all good. Hope life is treating you well. Hopefully, you're not hitting those misplays like I am, but that's fine. We could have had something there. I couldn't have attacked with Beatrice, unfortunately. I was trying to see about getting BLS out to go for a game, but I couldn't, unfortunately, because of we didn't have a dark to banish, only the lights, but it's fine. Did we good just chilling tonight? Nice. Honestly, sometimes that's the best way to go for it, dude. Do anything fun, Koros? Are you running one dad or two dad? Well, I only have one dad, unfortunately. So we're gonna go with the one dad. Yeah, we only have one dad, which is fine. Ruin Supreme Queen of Oblivion. When this card is ritual summoned on the field, the ritual monster cannot be destroyed by card effects. I mean, I don't care. I mean, we could attack over it. It's fine. If all the monsters, we could attack. We're not dead even if he gets a second attack, so we're kind of fine. Oh, shit. No, we're dead. I'm now just reading all of the cards. But we got Kiteroid, so it's fine. I didn't realize we had Kiteroid, so let's go. Working a lot, but it's fine. I mean, the overtime hopefully would be pretty good, right? The duel isn't over, Yugi. Does this like have any protection? No, it does not. Does anything in the grave have protection? No. No. Okay, so I think we're kind of good. So special summon. We're gonna banish the Dante. And then I will banish the dad to summon the Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. And this ritual monster can be destroyed by card effects. Ritual summon, make attack. And now, I shall attack over your ritual queen of Supreme of Oblivion. And then I get to do the same thing too. I get to attack twice, so GG. Not gonna lie, this duel's kind of wild. It kind of was. It actually was kind of sick. Like, there was a little bit of back and forth stuff. You know what? We'll give them a nice. We'll save the replay because we haven't done that in forever. That was actually pretty fun. I almost had something too with the BLS and the dad in one play, but it's fine. We'll eventually get back to our reigning legacy here. We just don't play PvP to stay elevated high enough, but that's fine. No, what? No, that's fine. Oh. We don't get that vibe in Duel Links anymore. Unfortunately, we really don't, honestly. As weird as it sounds, I feel like you get some of the more interesting duels, like anywhere, like when you're below gold, or even at gold 2. Then, like, once you get past that, it's just more meta and stuff like that. So it's really, really interesting. I have every BA except for Beatrice. I'm sad. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Beatrice technically isn't a Burning Abyss. I mean, it is, but there's no Burning Abyss in the name. But I feel you. It's not an easy card to pull, unfortunately. We'll set the Book of Moon. We're gonna summon this. Master Duel ban list, July 13th implementation ban. Silva World or the Dark World? Oh, why? I wanted to play Dark Worlds because I'm just such a terrible human being, but that's fine. But thank you for the heads up on that, man. Branded Expulsion, I think they hit that in the TCG too recently, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, that's fine too. Damn, seriously, that's amazing. 1 year, 26 days, and 23 hours. I appreciate you, Chaos Legion. Thank you for coming back to the community. Also, Tour Guide. Tour Guide is like the unofficial Burning Abyss card, but it's just so good. Just so much synergy. Yeah, we'll hit the 3. Barbar, White Princess, and White Princess. So, I mean, technically it's live. Koros hitting it with that 2 years, 4 months, and 8 days. Let's go. Why did they hit Silva? Probably because of the hand loop. Maybe they're getting ready for the new Dark World support, so they're just preemptively hitting Silva, but Silva can contribute to a hand loop where you like make your opponent lose like 2 cards from the top of their hand back to the deck or whatever. It's pretty degenerate. Or on the next level. Koros is definitely on next level. I want to say Koros was introduced into the community when I was doing Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. And that was actually a pretty cool time. That was actually a very fun game. We'll add the Seer so we can be able to contribute to the Gante loop. The less than actual true facts. I try my best to remember. But damn, that game also took forever. I think it took like 30 streams at 2 hours apiece. It's a very long game. Very good, but very long game. Oh wait, I just realized he's also Agami. Like the kind of cool villain from the Dark Side of Dimension. I think we could just keep bringing back Silva. True, that is true. Because I don't think, is Silva a hard once per turn? Or is it actually a soft once per turn? Missile streams. Is it just because it was on the laundry stream, Koros, or was it JRPGs? Or is it both? We'll mill the 3. Farfa's not too bad. We don't really need to do it though. Why not use Beatrice? That's a good question. I don't know. I kind of want to try to go for the game, but she can't attack the turn that she's summoned this way, right? Or can she? Let's see. So you can exceed once per turn. If summoned this way, cannot. Oh, interesting. I thought I couldn't attack the turn it's summoned. I'm down. Yeah, let's go for it. Everybody make a way for. Oh, actually, we can't be able to go for the OTK then. It's fine. No balls. Let's just go for it. Both, dude. Seriously. Maybe one day we can bring back the laundry streams. We'll have to figure some way how to work. Is that unless you guys want to see some cat litter? Oh man, the Drowning Mirror Force. What is under Dante has no materials, yeah. Dante has no materials, right? No, he does. I mean, we can protect the Dante by using Book of Moon. He'll go to the grave. We have Kiteroid. Dante, I mean, he kind of can serve a purpose by using for Beatrice next turn. So I guess we can Book a Moon at Dante to protect him from getting sent back to the extra deck. So we'll do that. He'll go back to the... Oh, that's actually kind of better, actually. That's actually kind of better, because then we could do Scarm. Scarm's going to self-destruct. Yeah, then we get a Search. Oh, that actually kind of worked out pretty well. I'm actually pretty happy with that the ending result. So they're playing one Drowning. They might play another one. So I think we might want to contribute something to like maybe a outlook card or something like that.
Now, what will you do? It's my turn.
Gigabrain plays. I wish I could 100% own up to that. I wish I could have owned up to that one. I end my turn. I draw. Yeah, we gotta flip up a dear old Dante first. Otherwise, he'll just self-destruct. We'll normal summon the Libic. Special summon. I'm pretending to understand what's happening. Dude, I feel you, man. I've been doing that for the past 28 years. I feel like I'm just now getting by. I've been feeling that way for the past 28 years, my guy. I Xyz summon a monster. We'll pop the Scarm. Is it a second Drowning Mirror Force? Cubic Extension. That's no fun. Oh, we had to detach a material for Beatrice, don't we? Oh, no, we had to send a Burning Abyss from our hand to the grave. That's fine. We can still do 28. I guess. So that's fine. Go to combat. Swing for the 28. Level and rank. Okay. One of the things I kind of dislike about White Princess, actually, by the way, now that I'm thinking about it, is she doesn't affect Link at all. What is this? You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon a V-Jump, the cubic sphere from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. If your opponent controls a monster that is effective was activated, you can special summon up to 2. Oh, it's fine. Oh, wait, no. Are they chaining it to Dante? So they can get 2 V-Joms of the Cubic Seed.
In this duel,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
cost you. I summon Yugioh, the cubic seed.
If you summon 1, I'll be fine. But if you summon 2, I might just have to walk away. Oh, shit.
The cubics in this duel
It's fine. It's fine.
will cost you. I summon
Oh, there's 3. Up to 2 more. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
duel is
Up to. Kind of important keywords.
I draw.
You see, Koros, when it comes with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, half the times the players don't, like, your opponent never really fully reads your cards. And then those little keywords, like, that's what really makes a big difference. Because they can actually go for a Link 3. They can do a lot of things with this shit, unfortunately.
Emerge. Buster Gundle, the cubic behemoth.
Behemoth! Say that 5 times really fast, my guy. Paragraph. It gains 3,000 attack. It can make a 2nd and a 3rd attack during the battle phase. You can target up to 3 cubic monsters in your graveyard, then special summon them. That's actually pretty good. Ouch. Anime much ouch. Anime's great. What are you talking about? Power of the Guardian! Oh, man, that's actually... That's not fun, actually. Power of the Guardian is just, like, it's... You can play around. It's just kind of annoying, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's fine. This card is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect. So, if I can just get a copy of Farfa, then I think we're good.
I activate my
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It has to be sent to the graveyard. My Farfa doesn't care. Ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah, he can make multiple attacks. Yikes. We have Kite Roy. Why do I care? Libic. Wait, no shit, no! That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. That's your grave. He has anything. He has 3 V-Joms and I think one of the cubic cards in the grave. We'll do this. We'll at least get rid of the Power of the Guardian, so it's fine. We'll just Heart of the Card, something ridiculous. So he'll come back. Oh, it doesn't even matter. He'll take 14. Yeah. All right. Cool. 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 First, banish that stuff. Just get rid of it. Let's see. He'll still take damage. Yeah. This card is summoned against 3,000. Its effect is null and void. Okay, I think we're good. I read like 5 words, so I think we're safe just to attack. Oh man, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. GG. Nice. Cubics. Cubics are actually... I mean, Cubics always seemed like a pretty fun archetype, but I feel like it just did not get enough support when it first dropped in the Dark Side of Dimensions movie pack, when you like really jump into it. But it does seem like a pretty fun little nifty deck there. I'm so glad though that the effect of the 3K thing kind of wore off. Otherwise, I'm like, crap. BA have a lot of plays. They really do. BAs have so many plays that like, even if you kind of make a mistake, you can kind of play into it and make something else happen, so it's fine. But let's pray we don't face Speedroids. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Destiny Heroes. Sure. You got some Malicious. You got Prisma and Poly. Oh, this is cool, actually. So he's going to go for Drill Dark. This is a guy with, like, the Stratos-like effect, in a sense. No, he special summons, okay.
Come on, Destiny Hero,
Malicious!
malicious.
Delicious! Polymerization! Alright, that's fine. Oh, man, the second Malicious already in the grave. That's not good. Dystopia?
Introducing Destiny Hero Dystopia.
Is there a no summon animation?
Dystopia's effect activates.
What you got? Oh, that was not fun.
I activate malicious.
During the player's turn, you can affect the if this card's attack is current as you can target a card on the field and destroy it. Oh god. That's fine. All monsters gain. Oh, interesting. With the full back row? Are you shitting? Oh, that's fine. All right, draw. Let's see. During the player's turn, if this card's current attack is different than the original, you can target a monster. That's a spell speed too, so that's what we call a yikes. So we're gonna book a moon that now, so I don't have to deal with that. Get rid of that. The three, because like the three back rows, like what's really not good. That's not good. I don't know what Destiny Hero does. It's been so many years since I've seen Destiny Heroes being played. I literally have no idea what to do. Warning pot. When a monster is summoned this turn, the face of monster cannot attack. The effects are negated. It also cannot be used. It can't be used for shit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're done. Oh man, there was nothing I could really do with the warning point. Interesting card art, by the way. Really old card right here. This is newerish, and I think this is like a redone a beat. Specials, yeah, we can't do anything. Pass turn. Did you watch the WCQ on for the Tika Real Son of the won it? I did not win, or I did not watch it, but I heard about it a little bit from MBT Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, yo, that's actually pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. But no, that's interesting. Like I saw on Twitter, somebody posted like, "Yep, I become the WCQ European champion." I'm like, yo, that's awesome. Wait, with Rika? What is this? 2023? Apparently it is. Wow, that's actually much good draw. A lightning vortex, anyone? We will get rid of the Scarm because it has some application anyway. Expendable die. Tribute one warrior monster, then target a card on the field, destroy it if you do draw a card. I remember once when I was like, I actually once had to explain that destroying this or like MST doesn't negate it. It didn't go very far. Try something for Crane. Hopefully we can actually do something this time. Oh, cool. We're actually making plays. We're actually making a play. This is a combo. That is a compulsory evacuation device. I don't like it. I really don't like that idea. That's... Go for the 300. Yes. All right, pass turn. It ain't much, but it is honest work. Honest work, ladies. Who decided that? It's so funny. Oh man, it's all good. I mean, the fact they opened up Dystopia, which kind of involved me having to, because like if I didn't have Book of Moon, anything I would have done, they could have just been like, oh, pop. So like I was pretty much set to fail anyway. That's fine. A warning point was actually pretty good too. Gotta admit, like that kind of got us pretty good. The normal summon is pretty important, especially like in that kind of situation where we don't really have a whole lot of working materials with. So yeah, what do you got here for the deck? So we got the one plasma, the two mallet. Yeah, two mallets is fine. Decider, he's pretty solid. Celestials, the Drill Darks, the MSTs. Wow, a lot of anti-back row. Holy crap. They have 5 cards just getting rid of back row. That's insane. 2 Book of Moons, 2 copies of Warning Point. This one was actually pretty solid, not gonna lie. It basically just makes it a dead card, unfortunately. The 2 Compulses, the 1 Floodgate Trap Hole. It's basically designed for them to set up their board and to like uninterrupt anything that would stop them from doing that. And then just kind of like playing off of, like the resource cursion. Because again, the Maliciouses can summon themselves by banishing the other copy of itself. And then of course they can go for Plasma for a one-sided skill drain. And of course they could just yeet stuff. So honestly, pretty solid. I actually do like the deck. This deck can summon a rank 6 infusion. I mean, he still did quite a bit of work. Yeah, I feel like there might be a little bit too much back row hate just because like, playing like what, 26 cards, 5 of them are just pop a back row or banish one. So I feel like that might be a bit much. Yo, it's Yuma and Astral, but the name is Yugi. I like it. Adding all these basically to the deck. Got it. Cosmic is just better overall. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Because like it forces the activation so much more than MST, because a lot of cards these days, like if you MST and it goes to the graveyard, there definitely might be some application, but it just has that extra pressure that if you don't use the card now, you won't get its secondary effect like banishing it later. So yeah, definitely banishing spells and traps are definitely the way to go. And honestly, especially like with certain decks, life points is just a source. There's like this really great quote from like APS, like I got it from APS anyway. It's like the only life point that matters is the last one. I'm like, you know what, that I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, sure. Let's see. They're using their ability once per turn and twice per duel. You can activate the following effect: paying half your life points. Send a Gaga monster you control to the graveyard to play one of 3 different Gaga monsters from outside your deck. Then change the level to 4. Then you can special summon a Z. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. That is actually pretty decent, honestly. They got Dododo Witch and Utopic Onomatopoeia. They can easily go into something. Then you can only special summon number in ZW. That's barely even a restriction. That's barely even a restriction. They have so much options. Number 39, Utopia. Go for it, dude. Go for it, Yuma. Nice, and you spend Pendulum Call to protect from destruction only. Oh yeah, Pendulum Call was like so good. Honestly, if Pendulum Call did not have the protect your pendulum zones, it would be so much more nutty, because then you can just pop your zones and then pendulum summon and do all that other shenanigans, right? But yeah, I feel like having that protection is kind of depending on the deck you're playing. If it's super aggressive, it could be worse if you have the protection, but if it's not, it could be insane. Targeted Gaga monster you graveyard special summon and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. The equipped monster is sent to the graveyard because it's there for use in material. All see interesting. Can I draw a lightning vortex? Damn. All right, that's fine. So they have what, 1 back row. They have Utopia. Nothing special in the Utopia, besides of course negating attacks, but that's fine. We do have the Farfa, so we could always book up that. We could book, attack, banish with Farfa. Yeah, I guess that's. So let's do that. The Book of Moon trigger. This will also be pretty good too. So they have nothing to respond with this, so that's fine. We'll normal summon you. We'll special summon. Yeah, that's. No, we should have done Lindic first actually, but that's fine. We'll go for the Dante. Cool, Dante's good. So then we're gonna detach this, mill the 3. Oh, pretty good actually. That's actually pretty good. We'll banish the U. Finish Rhino, yeah, that's send to the grave. We already have those in the grave, so that's fine. So we'll go for Barbar actually. Oh shit, I meant to hit here. That's fine. Yeah, I should have done that too, because I think what I was thinking is if there was a negation thing Utopia has, you can negate a card if you have a Utopia, but I guess not. Really shows how much I know about the deck. We'll go for Beatrice this time. Do I want to do that actually? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do that. That's fine. But yeah, I should have saved the book. Libic has no effect. That's fine. And go to combat.
My monster attacks.
Magic Scylla. All right, that's fine. All right, Scarm's effect. Oh wait, do we take a quarter? You take damage to half of its attack. Interesting. That's fine. I think we're just gonna add the tour guide. Very safe approach on that one. Oh, her attack is 25. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, they even go their Super Saiyan transformation. That's interesting. No, I really should have saved the Book of Moon. I wasn't sure if they had like, I didn't know if like Utopia or ZW whatever had like a, what's it called, Infinity Barrier. So I'm like, I'll just do this, just be on the safe side. Yeah, like that was, I could have done that so much different or better, but that's fine.
I draw.
I draw. What's he gonna do?
A card.
He's setting a card. Okay.
We'll use all our power to defeat you.
Go for it, dude. Go for it. Not a whole lot of power there that I'm packing right now. So you do your worst, man. You do your worst. So we doing this. Okay, so he's doing the thing again. Got it. What's under Lady Eternal? Not a whole lot, actually. They're about to end their turn. That is very interesting. I kind of figured they would go for more. How many materials? We have 2. So yeah, I guess we could do that. So we'll use her effect. We'll send the Dante to the grave because Dante's an if. Send to grave. We'll send Seer to grave. Sure, we'll send Seer to grave. Dante's gonna trigger. We'll bring back the Seer, and then we'll use Seer's effect to bring back Scarm. So then Seer's gonna trigger. We'll bring back the Scarm, and then Scarm will pop itself from Lady being on the board because it's not a burning abyss creature. And then we're gonna search off with Scarm during the end phase because we're still in the end phase. Sure, we'll grab Seer. We should have probably grabbed Alot to be able to have a little bit more versatility, but it's fine. I draw. The Black Luster. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. What else we got here for the list? We have, that's fine. So, no. First, let's do this. Tour Guide's effect. We're not going to use her effect right now. We don't need it. We'll go for Fiendish Rhino Warrior. I special summon a Ghost Tricalia card because I have trust issues thanks to back row. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Go for the popping of the back row there, Jimbo. So Jimbo. What do we got? Automata Pariah! Oh man, well, so they called it Automata Bluff. That's fine. Send to the grave. Doesn't really matter, but we'll send Scarm to the grave. Then we're going to banish the Dante, and then I think we'll banish Libic. Why not? Go for that. I think we're kind of good. I think we're kind of good. I'm not going to actually use this effect because we're going to actually protect our stuff in the deck because I don't want to get rid of everything just yet. Pretty solid end board there, actually. With the Alucard, the Beatrice for the spell speed 2, Mill. Not too shabby, actually. Shabby. Oh, we're almost there to our precious V-Jom. I don't care for V-Jom, actually. Oh, it's fine. We got this. We definitely did. GG. Oh no, Mr. Solomon, he's fallen. Ah, we got quite a bit of stuff here too. I think if anybody hasn't unlocked Grandpa Moto, I think he's still like unlockable up till like the 8th or something like that. I don't know. It just seemed kind of cool to be able to actually unlock Grandpa Moto after so long. I think it might be the wind or something. Any room soon though? I just did. I mean, we might do I'll open up a duel room for a little bit after this game. We'll do that for sure, especially since it's Grandpa Moto. And then we'll do a few duels, and then I'll probably, yeah, we'll do one after this one for sure. He has fallen. He can't giddy up. I feel that. I drew 4 cards, but they're the same 2. I can't shuffle my hand. Oh man. No. Oh, Mary. I really don't like this hand. I really don't. All right. Maybe we can get Scarm. Who knows? Maybe we can get lucky from RNG and just get Dante to mill Scarm or like a copy of Phoenix Rhino Warrior. I'm game. Unfortunately, we can't end it with a Beatrice, but it's fine. Oh man, I wonder which one we're gonna actually mill. We hit Scarm, so that's pretty good. We also got Kiteroy, which has some application, so that's fine too. Scarm, yes. We're gonna add no, we're gonna add you. Oh, it's the first copy, and I like that.
Now, what will you do? Looks like it's my turn.
Wait,
I draw.
did they change Grandpa Moto's voice actor? That doesn't sound like the same guy.
I'm going to set a card.
Well, maybe. Maybe it's him like 16 years later. I'm curious. I'll have to look into it later. He sounds a little off.
Come out. I'm summoning a monster.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit off. I don't think it's Wayne Grayson.
Monster's effect activates.
War Rock. Interesting. For the warrior type monster battles an opponent's monsters, you can pay 800 life points against 800 attack. If this card sent to the monster zone, you reroll by an opponent's card effect. Special summon. Oh, okay. So they kind of float. So interesting. And blah 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 blah. This card is interesting. So it seems like they kind of float into bigger Earth warrior monsters. Interesting. I've seen somewhat glimpses of a Warrock Rebellion. But why? Why would you do that? Okay, that's fine.
My monster's effect activates.
My monster's effect activates. That's fine. I mean, you can do that. He'll lose. It's only attack, yeah. He'll lose 12. Dante will lose 9, so that put him at 18. So math is not my strongest suit. You'll lose 12. You'll lose 9. It's not enough. Dante just go. Yeah, I don't think it's Wayne Grayson. I want to say Wayne Grayson did the original voice actor for Grandpa Moto. This is somebody different, which is fine. Sometimes they just can't do it. We'll go for Seer. We'll at least grab back one of the Seer just because.
Bear witness to this.
Bear witness to this. How we can do it. Because we can ultimately actually use Dante for a Beatrice play next turn. And we can discard a copy of Seer to like bring back Swarm and then get a search or something during the end phase, so that's fine. I'm actually kind of curious. Grandpa Moto. Grandpa, I can't type. Go to voice set. I want to say it's Wayne Grayson. Am I wrong? Oh, interesting. They're going to turn this fine.
I end my turn. You're no threat to me.
Oh, he was Wayne Grayson in Beyond Time. Got it. Okay, got it.
I draw.
Book of Mood, not too bad. We don't really need it though. So we're gonna first go into Beatrice. Yeah, Beatrice. So discard that. Summon Beatrice.
I exceed summon a monster.
Seer's effect, yeah, will trigger Seer. Special summon Seer or Scarm.
I'll play this.
Warning point. Wow, this card is actually pulling up more and more and more. Wow, that's insane. Huh. Is this like something that dropped in the newest set that I just didn't realize? I mean, the fact that we actually got rid of the warning set now is fine. We can always no, because we can always. No, it doesn't really matter too much because we could just go for Farfa. Yeah, that's fine. Farfa.
I activate my monster's effect.
I think it's been out for ages. Is it just making a comeback or something? Because I haven't seen this card in a long time, or at ever for Duel.
Appear. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, we'll go for it. I mean, it's not a bad card, especially for the decks that really rely on the normal summon. It's pretty solid, actually. 2022? 2022, that's not bad. So a little bit more than a year ago. That's not too shabby. Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Yeah. Oh, we already hit the Farfa. Alich. No, we're fine. We'll use Farfa's effect, though. We're going to banish this, obviously, because why the hell not? And then Fiendish. We could send the Barbar to the grave that we could just burn for some damage, I guess, at that point. Goes in the first Brains box. That makes a bit more sense. 450, so good. Sure. Get rid of it. We already did our normal summon, so that's good. We'll swing for the 25. Put him down to like what, 1,050 after this. This Beatrice still has her effect that she can use with one of them, so that's fine. A Skarm will trigger. We'll grab Libic. Little break, please. My turn. I draw. Sounds a little bit more breathy, though, I recognize, too. No. I love it. It's so good. That's fine. MST. That's actually a pretty good ripperoni. Let's do it. Is it another copy of Warning Point? Oh, it's oh my god, it's drowning. All right, I'm actually kind of glad to see that it was drowning. Dante? Effects? 3. We got 6 cards left in deck. All right, we're doing good. Unfortunately, it's gonna sound weird, but we're gonna summon White Princess. Go to combat. Swing with Beatrice. Lady of the Attack. War Rock. This card sent to the grave by opponent's card effect. All right, battle doesn't matter. All right, cool. Damage calc doesn't matter. Good job, Grandpa Moto. That's game. All right, we'll do a duel run for a little bit. Oh, we're a third-rate duelist, or we're a fourth-rate duelist with a third-rate deck now. Let's go. I'm not too sure how I like about the dad, though. Dad, like, when it pops up, it's actually pretty good, but the consistency element there just really isn't showing up. I'm not too sure how I feel about dad just yet. Let's give me my gems. Oh, we got the hats. We already got the playmat of the character, so I'm actually pretty fine with that. Usually for like these events, I usually only really go for like the character, the playmat, and like the whatchamacallit, the sleeves as well. Like after that, I'm like, I'm pretty satisfied. We're good. 30. Let's enter comments. Additional comments. No chairs here. All right, that's good. Perfect. Bada bing, bada boom. What are we gonna finish Tears of the Kingdom? Welcome, Flower Boy. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Tears of the Kingdom was actually, we actually finished it last Wednesday. Oh my god, what a game! If you guys have a Switch, Tears of the Kingdom, definitely top tier. Would highly recommend. I really, and it's just so good too. It is just so good. We'll just keep it in for 20. It's actually kind of funny with Tears of the Kingdom though. I indirectly made the game much harder for myself because I didn't realize there was something else I should have done before we went for the final one. And I had to improvise. We just made it work. Let's give Chaos a good shake for it. Chaos, GG. Let's go. Good job. We'll throw up the very... it's so good. It's so good. Protects my hand. Let's have a good game. Good clean fight. No Charizards. Gentleman's rule, fisticuffs. I can't even see what I'm drawing yet. I should probably pull Duel Links again.
I accept your challenge. Duel.
Yasaku. All right. Wow. Interesting. Well, normal. Well, special. It's a very interesting opening hand. I'm not sure how I feel about this. So we'll just kind of do the Triton True. Hope you're doing well, Flower Boy. I will do Fiendish. No, that's fine. We kind of already hit the ones I didn't really care too much about, but that's fine. We'll just send him to the grave to kind of like get him prepped for the graveyard. Fine, we'll set one and then pass over to you. Crimson Dragon 87. How are we doing, mate? How's your night going? It's been going good. The night's been going good. Life itself, though, pretty all over the place. But we'll get through it, right? Hope you're doing well, Crimson Dragon. Take it, are you a 5Ds fan out of curiosity with a name like that? Crimson Dragon left like the 5Ds was really, really awesome. Oh my god, they can barely fit the name on this card alone. If a normal monster is normal summon or if a monster is in the extra deck zone, I wasn't even finished reading. You can target one face of monster in the extra monster zone equipped to this card. This card destroys the bottom by battle. You can equip a special summon one of the. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That is neat. So yeah, we're gonna use. Give me back my search. But interesting. I mean, it's kind of cool, but actually pretty solid. Massive 5Ds fan. How this account existed long before I watched 5Ds. Nice. That's pretty cool, man. Who's your favorite character from 5Ds out of curiosity? I've only watched up to season 2, but I gotta say, Yusei is probably definitely my favorite. But aside from that, I think there's just a few good characters out there too. Like Jack has some pretty good character development too. Circle, it's a quick pel. Okay, so I can't really do much in that, so sure, let's go. I've been meaning to go back to 5Ds. I still need to watch season 3 and also the. Wait, no, there's like one season that I didn't finish season 2 all the way, and I think I need to finish season. I also need to watch season 4 of GX at some point too, like where they got really dark. They're adding Kazel, Sign It Mining. That's like a send one ad, right? Yeah, send one ad. Can't do much on that. This card's no, it doesn't matter. This card's in your graveyard. There's a face of spell or trap on the field. You can discard a Salamangreat card, special this card. They can destroy one face of spell or trap on the field. Interesting. So Ladybug is actually pretty good. Cards normal special, so we can add Cyber. Damn, so much searching. Can somebody just give me a copy of Shared Ride? Jack Alice, at least my number 1 favorite. Dark Saturn Kiryu, and then Callan is my number 2. There you go. I'm not sure if you play in the TCG, but are you excited for the Jack Atlas structure that was revealed a little bit ago? Honestly, that's out of left field, but I'm actually kind of excited for it. Because like when they bring back legacy support, especially like character-centric ones, it's kind of hype. Like I kind of like when they do that. Salamander Great Near. This card's added to your hand except by drawing. You can reveal this card, special summon to your hand. If this card's in your hand, you can discard one of the Salamander Great Monsters, special summon this card from your hand. Lovely. All right, I can't really do much on that. Sure, that's fine. Is this like the Link 1 unicorn dude? Oh, it's Balix. This card's linked, somebody can add a secondary from your deck to your hand. If a Salamangreat card you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card. Okay, so it's from the grave where it gets a protection. Haven't had the chance to play TCG or OCG SLE, however, I still play Duel Links and Master Duel and do a lot of testing on Nexus. Nice. I typically spend more of my time on Duel Links these days because with Master Duel, like I hate to say it, it's a very slow and fast-paced game where things happen so fast, but it just takes like 5 minutes to do your turns. At least your opponent. I play Dinos on Master Duel, so my turns are usually pretty quick. But that's awesome. I understand about that too. Like, yeah, like life has been pretty busy. Like, keep up with the team. There's milling the Jaguar, right? Interesting. You really can't do a whole lot. So I just wait to get whelped. Is this gonna be Sunlight Wolf, dude? Yeah, Sunlight Wolf. See, I kind of know a little bit about this deck. I know a little bit about this deck. They succeeded special summoning monster. You can add a God, so many any of this, so good. This card is simply gonna be using a Sunlight Wolf. You can add one Salamander. Yeah, I can't really do much on that. I really can't do much on that. And then that back to the extra deck. So they're going to main phase 1 still. That was when they get the surge, yeah. Main phase this card. Yeah. Play Cyframe, Odd Eyes, Duel Link, and Adamantispators. Currently a master. I love Adamantispators. I really like the archetype, like just based off the art alone. But like after playing the deck, I'm like, oh, this thing actually can explode pretty quickly. Currently on special, working on speed words and synchrons. Can you guess my favorite summoning mechanic? I'm gonna say synchro summoning is gonna be my first guess. Yeah, synchro summoning will be my first guess. I mean, Cyframe, yeah. D-Link, Odd Eyes. Odd Eyes does some synchro, but so does Adamantispators. Speedroids and Synchrons, yeah. You're gonna be like, no, it's actually Xyz. Synchro's my second. No, I'm just kidding.
Create the ultimate circus.
Firewall Dragon! So good. Pendulum's your second. There you go. That's like the cool thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like all the summoning mechanics definitely introduce like a whole different array of how to play the game. I would probably say I'm probably the biggest fan in terms of summoning mechanics. I'd probably say Xyz summoning, and then probably Fusion, then Pendulum, then Link, and then I hate to say it, but I'm not a huge fan of Synchro. I don't know, like a lot of the decks I ended up playing that were Synchro based, I just never really got a whole lot of enjoyment out of it. Like I think the one like Synchro deck I really enjoyed playing was 6 Sam. That was because it was very controlled. Target level 3, 1 Link 3, you control the ores in your graveyard mansion to view. Ah, come on. Alright, choose to commit to the Predator Plants and Duel Links Master Duel and the Yuri drops. Venom Dragon is my second favorite Dimension Dragon. Which one's your first? Is it going to be Clearling or is it a different one? Encode Talker, yeah, I can't really do much. I'll let them play it out. I'll just observe. Clear's cool. Clear is cool. And even when they added like the revamped, like I guess evolution being Crystal Wing or Clear Dragon, like that was just even another level too. Yep. Joke's on you, I got MST. We're gonna just I've never thought I was gonna say this, but I'm gonna use Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy my copy of Dante Travel to the Burning Abyss. Allows me to get a search by it. Maybe, not too sure. For me, it's Links, Xyz, Fusion, Synchro, and then Pendulum. Interesting. But I can see it. From the conversations that we've had, I can definitely see Link summoning being your favorite mystic. I can see that for sure. Xyz, Fusion. Oh yeah, for me, Pendulum is... Like, I don't mind Pendulum. After they kind of nerfed it with Master Rule, was it 4 or 5? For good reason. I'm like, it's still a fun deck type to play. Pendulums are still fun, though. Oh! GGA Chaos trademark. Good job, dude. Really solid deck. Really good, strong play there. GG. It's actually kind of funny. Like, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since it actually came over to the States. Like, I even remember getting started at Yugi, like, when it first dropped. And, like, Fusion, it took a while for me to, like, really enjoy Fusions again. When they started, like, making my favorite legacy archetypes Fusion-based, like Red Eyes, Buster Blade, and all that stuff, it kind of got me back into Fusion. Hey, Link's unreleased and played decks and asked for a better... Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, like, Links, I think, took a while for them to actually kind of work. I think one of the biggest things that Links summoning did to me in a very negative way is that Links killed, like, 99% of the decks that I was playing because there was no way I could play my extra deck without incorporating Links. That just didn't make sense. You know what I mean? GG's indeed. Good job, Lee. Thank you for the game of Chaos. Do appreciate you. Top 5 favorite monsters are Crystal Ring, Chaos Ruler, Borload Savage Dragon, Black Rose, and then Cyborg Lame Omega. Cyframe is good too. Cyframe is definitely good. For me, favorite cards? That's a hard one, honestly. I'm a Yugi boomer, as they would have called it. So I'm like a huge fan of like the Rise Black Dragon, for sure. Probably one of my favorite ones, but also I don't have access to my binders, but one of my favorite cards of all time is actually Serpent Night Dragon. Like, for those who don't know, like, it actually has some really cool flavor text, but Konami so far hasn't done anything with Serpent Night Dragon in terms of like a revamp or anything like that. Like, listen to this. A dragon created from the soul of a wicked knight. Like, come on. Like, they could do a whole lore on freaking Serpent Night Dragon, but no, we're not going to get that. I mean, Gate Guardian got a whole ton of support, so it is possible. You never know. Now for ranking the mechanics. Number 1, Synchro, Pendulum, Fusion, and then... Oh, that's a fair one. And that's one of the cool things. Like, different strokes for different folks, as they say. Full power Solomon Great. It's good. Links and Duel Links for tier 0 since the day 1. Oh, yeah, they just have so much they can do. Because it's from, like, the most modern incantation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's insane. Like, they can really pop off. Oh... This is a brick. That's okay. We're gonna T-set and path. We're just getting pretty rough opening.
I draw. This is me at the top of my game.
Oh, Phantom Knights with the Yu. I mean, Yuri, or not Yuya, but Yugioh. That's it.
I activate my monster's effect.
Is he playing PK Fire or just Phantom Knights? This card succeeds someone from the against 1,000 attack. He banishes this card from garrison. One Phantom Knight is sponsored from your deck to the graveyard. Got it. You can destroy this from battle. You can banish this card. Okay, so he doesn't have any fragile armor. Doesn't really do. Let's see. So he summons Cloaked. You can target dark monster in the field. It's destroyed. Blah blah blah. Banish this card from your graveyard. Sure, why not? The only reason Fusion middle ground for me because I was taught the game with the blue eyes by my uncle and 2 other cousins. I'm the youngest of the 4, obviously, but some of my best memories. Oh, fair enough. I'm a middle child, technically, out of 4 and I guess a step sibling, so I get that. A lot of my memories from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just came from like hanging out with my friends where we lived, and we just all played the game. Like, we even made our own pseudo battle city in like the area that we live, which was actually a pretty big area for like, you know, a bunch of like kids our age too. And that was hella fun. We didn't do like the whole anti-rule though, obviously, but we just had fun just like doing Battle City like in the entire area. We had like 20 participants, so it actually was pretty lit. So I'm assuming they're gonna they could make Break Sword, but they can also probably do some kind of a level modulation to like make them 4 or something. Banish this card, so that's a Foolish. This is a Stratos. Okay. So even better if they could go for they could either go for a detached and then just link, maybe. Rebellion. There you go. Put a summon Rebellion, that's fine for now. Treason Phantom. Bro, what do you do? Let's see. Removed. 2 exteriors from a Dark Rebellion, then its attack increased by 500 until the end turn. During your opponent's next turn activated, you can activate your effects only 1 time. Interesting. Very interesting. Sadly, none of them is a gamer. None of them are hardcore towards. So, like, I had my uncle. That is true. I'm glad you had somebody like that for you, because like just having somebody to kind of like, you know, get some of the things that you're into, it just helps enjoy your passion so much more. I'm the only child, but I have 3 other and half siblings and 1 sister brother. Ah, fair enough. Interesting. Were you able to see them a lot growing up as a growing up, or very sparingly? So they're going for Requiem. They're the main phase target a dark monster you control that has no real special. I'm assuming it's already like it doesn't target for cost, so booking it probably won't do anything. Not gonna bother. Is this Requiem? Yo. Once maturity can detach. Activates affecting. One of my brothers did commit suicide back in 2010. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know it's definitely been you know, a while, but still, that's very sad. My condolences for you and your family. That must have been very horrifying to go through. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know that. Even though with that, we still really don't have a whole lot of things we can actually do. Requiem is at 25. He still has the send one and then add one. Like, if we draw into something like, if we live, of course, and we can draw into like tour guide, we might be able to do something. But until then, we're not too sure yet. Tour guide would be great, or even crane would be okay too. I mean, it'll work. It can work potentially. We'll see what happens. Actually. I'm not thinking this is going to go through, honestly. I really don't think we're going to be able to go too far. Oh, God, no. Oh, man. The Book of Moon, it's kind of poetically ironic because it gave something to me, but it took away something from me as well. It's rather beautiful in some ironic sense. That's hilarious. Ancient Cloak. That's the Stratos one? Yeah, Stratos.
Join the cast. I summon a monster. Come on out.
Ragged gloves. I mean, I'm assuming they could probably go for a better set of gloves, right? I mean, those don't look too ragged.
Join the cast.
Levier.
Summon a monster.
I mean, Levier is actually pretty good for Ancient Cloak because they can bring it back and then potentially go for other more special summons or even go for a link. Big question. Define your dueling philosophy. Yeah, that's actually a great question. My dueling philosophy, honestly, is I play the decks that I enjoy to play. Like, honestly, to me, winning isn't priority numero uno. If I have a good time playing, that's all that matters, right? Because if I'm enjoying the decks I'm playing, I'm getting so much more reward and satisfaction out of it. If it turns out the deck turns out to be tier 1, tier 0, fine. It turns out to be like tier -14, even better. Because like when you get some of those ridiculous wins, it's great. I would say my philosophy is I just play to have fun. I would say that probably sums it up pretty well. I used to play pretty competitive Yu-Gi-Oh before, I would say like my most competitiveness got into from like, Photon Shockwave, and it lasted all the way to Breakers of Shadows, and then I kind of just fell off the game a little bit just because like I kind of had life come up and then priorities, and well, I think there's only one thing that I could do. I activate Lightning Vortex because I literally have no other plans. Say Lou. That's all I can do. That actually kind of did quite a bit, but I mean, the fact that their graveyard is a resource, it's still kind of scary. Because, like, look, they can just banish, just get a search, which is a hard once per turn, but it's still a search nonetheless. The Silent Boots, yeah, Silent Boots, they can add a spell or trap, so that's pretty.
Join the cast. I summon a monster. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Join the cast. I build the overlay network.
Break Sword. I mean, he's a pretty good boy. He's a pretty good boy.
Direct attack.
3K. I'll calculate that.
I activate my monster's effect.
I end
You're
my
no
turn.
threat to me.
If I could draw something, that'd be nice. Here, not actually not too shabby. What we really need is a white princess, and then we might be able to do something. Well, actually, if we get a white princess, we could win. Oh my god, we really could. Doesn't matter how big your deck is, how strong your deck is, how efficient your deck is, or how glass your deck is. As long as those shenanigans, those ideals, those glorious moments you've envisioned in your mind happen, then you are a true duelist. I love it. I actually really like that. That's like the best way to do it, right? You play the way you want to and have your own fun with it. There was actually a time where I don't know if anybody remembers the card Jackpot 7. I actually took Jackpot 7 once to locals and actually got like top 8. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever because like you're winning with these ridiculous jank win conditions. And then I actually got top 4 playing Reptilian You Bell. That was insane. Like I actually, like one dude like was playing like 6 AMs and like they just did not believe some of the cards was being played. I embrace this absolutely because my favorite archetype of all time is Heretics. I'm the last person you've ever seen to play in 5 frames. Heretics are great. I like Heretics. It came out during like, to me, Galactic Overlord and like that whole generation era of Yu-Gi-Oh! I always had really good fond memories of that, so I respect that. I'm telling you, if I can draw White Princess, we got this. Potentially. Potentially. We're still in the battle phase, so probably not actually. Special summon up banish when it leaves. Oh no, we're done. We're done. We're done. GG. It's like if we could draw into White Princess, we could discard user effect and then special summon whatchamacallit, BLS after the reduction in attack and then just go from there. GG Chaos. GG. I want to say that I blame it on my opening hand, and that's partially true, but not a whole lot I can really do. Also, I'm sorry if I'm slow to interact with my father. My internet connection on the phone is janky at best here. Oh, no, you're fine, Comes Dragon. No need to apologize. You're doing great. I appreciate you. GG's. GG's indeed, Chaos Legion. GG's indeed. I think what we'll probably do, we'll probably have one more game, and then I'll probably have to head out, unfortunately. I got some studying I got to do, and I also have to get stuff ready for work tomorrow, so I actually want to try to get some deep. I've been sleeping like really bad lately. Could have been a better duel. I mean, it happens. Unfortunately, I mean, this is actually a little bit more of an open opening, but we'll see what we can do. Best of luck, buddy. GG. Appreciate your patience, by the way. For God of the Underworld. I want to mill things. We're going to cut our deck down a little. Go for Le Dante. Le Dante. Go for this. And then best of luck with the duel, Flower Boy. Just make sure you don't table up. Phoenix effect. What do we mill? We hit the Scarm already, so not too bad. Barbart, no. Let me see. We already hit Scarm. We can go for Seer. No. Unfortunately, our end board isn't where I want it to be to like justify going for like a potential Beatrice ending. We might do it. We've already done that, so we could drop Beatrice. Already done that. You know what? Sure, that's fine. We'll try to do this. Hell, could I get the dual code? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Take a brief from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Nice. Hope you're enjoying the game. Yeah, the code should be in the pinned comment, but also drop the code in case you didn't catch that. Oh, thank you, Chaos. Didn't see that. Appreciate you. We'll set one of them pass and then in turn, Scarm's going to trigger. I think we already used one, so we'll grab you back. Also, Crimson Jacket, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Metal community. Glad to have you here. And I'll try to make these like the card game stuff a bit more consistent on Sundays now. Now that we finished Legend of Zelda Tears of a Kingdom, I feel like I need to bring these back for sure. Like Tears of a Kingdom kind of consumed my gaming life or since like launch to now, and oh my god, Tears of a Kingdom. Red Raptor, you say. What's return to your main phase? This card's normal special. We get special summon. Oh, I can't negate that, so that's fine. That's fine. Honest question, you follow Metalhead going out of that name? I mean, it's actually kind of funny. I like metal music, don't get me wrong, but like it's not my favorite genre. One of my friends had a username by 0x, so I changed that a little bit to A because my first initial is A. And I didn't want them to think I was copying them, so I just threw Metallic in front of it because I was listening to Metallic at the time. So, little fun lore behind a Metallicaerox. The metal's good. I usually go for like more modern-ish kind of stuff, but I still enjoy the classics too. Alternative music, pop punk. That's kind of like where my main jelly is right now. Force Rapstrix. Yes! Go for the search. This is a trick. Yeah, it's not a spell speed, which is good. We'll book a bit. But yeah, personally, my music philosophy is I listen to everything, honestly. My search history for music is just all over the place. Like 1 minute I might be going from like listening to Ed Sheeran to Avenged Sevenfold to Green Day to Avril Lavigne to like anything. I just love music. So like when I actually create my own music, the influences are just ridiculous because it's pulled from everywhere. You know what I mean? I draw. I mean, we can always banish the 4 Strix, which is fine of itself right now. So we'll actually ditch the Dante. We'll send. Yeah, that's fine. We listen to mostly rock metal with rap, and then mixed ranging for the 1960s to present. I mean, that's a great genre. That's a really great like spectrum of like music because there's just so much good quality there, right? And you can always take like a lot of things out of it. So that's a really good range. Hard to target. Yeah, we'll just grab us. Contribute to the Dante loop. Farfa. Yeah, we'll do that. Banish the things down. Yes. All right, Lee. Let's see what we can do. So we got that banished. So that's good. I'm not too sure what the back rows mean. What does Fuzzy Lanius do? This card sent to the graveyard can add a. Okay, so it's another copy of Fuzzy Lanius. You can even search itself. That's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. We'll do the banish thingy here. Gonna go on table 3 if anyone wants to throw these cards. I love it. I love it. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna. Oh shit! Beatrice is a not a burning abyss. I keep forgetting about that. I'm so good at this game. I guess it kind of works because we could just summon a Seer. Livik will negate its effects, so I guess it still sticks. Oh, I guess it doesn't stick anymore. That's fine. Go to combat, swing with the lady herself. She's embracing you with a hug. Just let her hug. She's gonna give you a hug. She's a nice lady. I'll listen to anything, but I can't stand rap, hip hop, jazz, and opera. Interesting. I mean, for me, jazz could be pretty good. If it's like the right type of jazz, you know what I mean? We'll go for Virgil. We never summoned Virgil, so we'll actually summon Virgil. Rockstar, the Malament of the Burning Abyss. Swing Virgil. Opera, like, I actually like some opera. Or I should specify, not really operas, but musicals. Like, I actually do like musicals. If you ever get to know me, I'm a memer and a joker who isn't a mind. If you ever get to know me, I'm a memer and a joker whose mind is in the gutter. I am the gutter. Modest. You forgot modest too, by the way. This is such a sad sight. Fuzzy Lanius is coming inbound. Let's go. I tend to be a memer and a gamer, and I'm the type of person that, like, if you drop 14 apples on the floor, I'll be like, bro, it could be worse. It could have been 15. And then they're like, either laughing like, right, yeah, you're right, or they're like, all right, listen here, you little. Like, that's kind of like a good way to explain my personality half the times off stream and even on stream. 4 Strix, I don't like that, unfortunately, but I can't really do anything for that. We still have things. We have definitely more than 3 darks in the line. Holy shit, that is a strange Lanius. It's like a bird and a drone had a baby and it was very strangled. Oh, it's strangled, not strangled. About that. You can special summon this card if you control an XE monster as material. You can target 1 level 4. Oh, it's like a Altair sort of thing. It brings back something from the grave. That's insane. Rise, Falcon. I'm waiting for it. Even with the insignia too? That's actually kind of sick. I mean, I can't really stop anything, so it's fine. This card can tackle your special summon once. You can detach and target one special summon face-up monster. Oh, poor Virgil. It just gains the attack. Interesting. I mean, Virgil does replace itself with a card, which is kind of nice. Well, it's not like we're not having anything happening when he gets destroyed, potentially, so that's good. Raptor's Rising. You can immediately, during this duel, you can use materials as if there were... Oh, okay, I get it now. Gotcha. Skip Force. Oh, it's basically the same thing as Astral Force in a sense. So they're gonna go for a rank 8. Oh my god, Satellite Cannon Falcon? I've actually never seen this being summoned yet. This card is by using a rank up monster. You can destroy all spell and trap your opponent controls. Well, shit, man. Your opponent can activate effects and their responses. Cards of activation. You can play so you can detach material the target one face a monster. Oh, pretty sad actually. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. And your response is okay, so it's fine. We can still activate stuff like if I need to. It's just not during his effect. Got it. I just restarted, so I'm currently grabbing all the Eagle points. Ooh, there you go. Let's see if your opponent's monster. Oh, it only does direct. Interesting. Surprised I didn't go for the other one. Virgil effect to draw.
I activate my monster's effect.
Go! Attack!
Effect.
Stop right there.
Stop right there, Kaiba. What, we can't special oh, we didn't properly special summon oh, that's right. We couldn't do that, so that's fine. We'll go for Dante. He's a pretty big body on board anyway.
I special summon a monster.
And up! My monster attacks.
Yeah, we're gonna use the effect. It really doesn't matter what we grab because I might have a way to go about this. Crimson Dragon, that's kind of what Flower Boy does sometimes. They just mysteriously disappear. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, that's a good card, actually. You can target one. Balloons. Interesting. So I gotta figure out, but I gotta think about the order. Actually, it doesn't really matter all per se. Because it's only during their players once. Oh, it's a. Wow, that's interesting. Shit, I kind of messed that up actually. I thought it was a hard ones per turn, but it's not. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Show yourself. I special summon a monster.
Let's see. Let's see. Go for 47 to kind of bait it out.
Show yourself.
He only has one material. Okay, okay. Sweet. We're gonna special. We'll banish the Beatrice. We'll banish Barbar because he's got a good at banishing himself, so that's fine.
Show yourself. I special summon a monster.
Let's see. So loses 800 for each raid master monster in your graveyard. That's not good. Black Lesser Soldier. Banish you.
Bruh.
Trickster at the last second. You shut up, dude. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope it goes well, dude. We're gonna banish to try to banish that. Who's the is it BLS is gonna be the target? I hope not. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would actually be that, but that's fine. All right. Yeah, I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage. Get that to the grave. Pass turn so we don't lose on time. Oh my god, we have 4 seconds. We gotta search. Sure, why not? Hope you're doing well, Trickster. It's been a while. Appreciate you for swinging by as always. How have I been? Ups and downs. Ups and downs, but we're making through it, right? How are you doing, dude? It's been a little bit. Hope life is treating you well. That goes all that matters. I'm not even using good skills, so we're not playing a Rose Dragon. They're very picky with the player. The character, I guess I should. Yeah, unfortunately, I was like, I could either go for the banish or I could try to sneak in and go for the 2K direct attack, but with the Raid Raptor, Ultimate Falcon Cannon, whatever it's called, I'm like, this is kind of a rough spot. Oh my god, just all of them? Let's go. Let's go target auto special summon. Yeah, I mean, so it's gonna gain 30. It's gonna get to 3,000 and then go to 100. Attempting to salver my last summerification as long as possible. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I remember back when I was like in high school, I'm like, oh, I can't wait till summer vacation and I can't wait until I get to be an adult. No, it's a trap. Stay a kid. Stay a kid. It's so much better. I mean, we're gonna take 100, so we're gonna take it down to 700. We got Kiteroid, so we're not dead. Oh my god, we had no time. All right, that's fine. Bunny would have gotten the win anyway, unfortunately, just because they were so ahead and they played really well. GG, Buddy. I appreciate the games. All right, that's gonna be it for me. Unfortunately, I gotta leave. I got stuff to do, but I appreciate y'all for hanging out as always. The duel room will still be up. You guys can enjoy it. Hope you guys all have a good time with it. 5Ds, Bridges. 5Ds is good. Let's go. Crimson Dragon 85. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you again. Thank you for the follow. Was scared, GG. The timer's like, oh shit, he ain't gonna do it. We're just gonna end it now. Thanks for the stream, like always. I appreciate you, Mystic. Thank you so much for attending, dude. Always appreciate that. Trickster, I kind of feel bad that you just jumped in and we got to end it here, but yo, hopefully summer treats you well. Just don't think it's your last one. Think there's endless ones. Big Money, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow and the games. I appreciate that. I've never gotten good at any of these streams. Like, they're usually ending and it's a bit awkward for the timing. So I think we're going to continue that strategy. We're just going to keep it going here. Just going to end it here. Well, I appreciate you guys all. Crimson Dragon, Thick Bunny, it was wonderful to meet you. Next stream will be on Wednesday. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for Wednesday. Maybe more Tears of the Kingdom content because I got a lot of post-game stuff I got to do. But we'll figure it out. Have a good night, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. And yeah, for those who are also in the States, by the way, have a wonderful holiday. Hopefully it goes well. Appreciate you.